That's so awesome! Endearing! You best friend! So you're her bestie, aren't you? I love you! Friend! Pookie!
Catalina_Caldwell just traded with 9 viewers.
What? Duh. Fui. I haven't even started here. I just got here. What the fui? Ah. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hi, Raiders. Hi. Hi, welcome. Hi, everyone. Kat, thank you so much for the raid. I'll give you a shout out right now. I'll give you a shout out right now. I'll give you a shout out right now. There we go. Everyone go give Kat a follow if there even are people here this early in the stream. But hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hi everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Hi. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. To any raiders that don't know me, hi, my name is Melanade, but you can call me Melon. I'm an artist for the most part, but I also play games occasionally. What's today with you, art? Yawn. Also, I just woke up like 15 minutes ago, so well, 20 minutes ago, I suppose. Coffee. But hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hi. It's art. It's art. We do art. It's art. I don't know what to work on actually. I don't know what I should draw. Did you finish doing Kirby stuff last time? I mean, I didn't really do much. I just sort of doodled a little bit. Monkey. Monkey. I completely forgot to do some sketches of stream of your commission though. I literally just forgot. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Ooh, wah. Find no rush. Yeah, but I feel the rush. Donkey Kong. I guess I could sketch something. No, that's not what I meant to do. Ow, my ear itches. Oof. I can do some sketches right now, I guess. I just need to import some of the reference images into the sub view so I can look at it. Ah, that's the wrong thing. Whoopsies! Hmm. Let's see here. Mm, 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 mm. Ah, I'm completely out of it. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. I hope everyone has a good day. I hope everyone is having a good time, good day. You know what, let's get a little.
Mom, get in here, Mom!
Hi, tenant, welcome. Welcome, tenant. Hi, congrats on 69. Not even first. No. Honestly, I should just draw a base that I can use for things. I should draw a base that I can keep somewhere so I can use it for things. Good morning, tenant. Welcome. Oh my god, is that is that is that Patrick Stump, voice of Abel in Hazbin Hotel season 2? It's a base of some kind. Okay. Well, it's just the upper body, but I'll figure out the lower body later. Ow! My knee. My leg is asleep. Anyway, let me this is gonna be a really boring stream if this is what I do the entire time. I guess it can be educational. Hold on, if I just I can. Oh, you can't see that. It doesn't show up because it's technically a second window. So I'm gonna have to extend this whole thing. This is weird. Oh, and the music player is in the way as well. Oh no, that is nipple showing. Actually, I don't think Twitch will be very happy with these. I'm sorry. Going down, down. I thought I could show the process, but I guess I can't. Some of these images are a little risky. Stop focusing on the hands. It's just a base. It's just a base. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just have to draw the outfit on it. Is this space too feminine? I mean, Cat seems to be a pretty 10%ing person, at least in art, in artwork. So I don't know, but maybe you'd want something more androgynous. All depends on what you want. If you're still here. Anyway, let me not focus on that for too long. Okay. I always roll the head in a weird position. See, that's a lot more natural. Let's see. One aspect that I personally just like a lot is that space helmet. I don't know how well it's gonna work though. But how's it going with everyone? I feel like I asked this every art stream in the past week, but how many people have seen the Fantastic Four movie yet? I just really want to talk about it, even though I know I shouldn't talk about it for another week or two. I just really like the movie, okay? I should go back and watch it again, but expensive. I do regret not getting one of the cups. One of the cinema cups with the four on them. Well, they didn't have the four on them, but they were like designed to look like them, or at least their powers. The fact that I draw the head so big does not help my art style. Because that'll make just the astronaut helmet look even bigger by comparison. Unless I make the hair really big inside. Maybe that'll balance it out. Like if I did, like... Right, the fucker doesn't have a skin. Probably a good thing to have sketched out beforehand. Double down on a sinking ship. I need a second to catch my breath. Do you want me? Do you? That's better. Now. Astronaut helmet. Or rather a fishbowl. What it is, a fishbowl. A giant fishbowl. I don't think it's gonna work, actually. I'll keep it there for now, but I'm just gonna hide it. And I'll doodle something else in a different layer. Hey Arson, welcome. Arson, I have a great idea. Arson, listen to this. I have a great idea. You might even call it fantastic. What about we go and watch the movie, but like again? Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Rolling like a celebrity. That's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills. I like to, but I'm 14 hours away. Oh, that's right. Man. I'm gonna have to watch it by myself. Honestly, I wouldn't mind watching it by myself. Well, I would mind. I don't like going to the movies by myself, but still. I just really want to watch the movie again. I wonder if it's worth it. I don't have other friends that like superhero movies, and I doubt that Fantastic Four is gonna be like the one. Even though it's a lot more personal. You know, it's the Fantastic Four. It focuses a lot less on the action and a lot more about the connection. But still, I feel like people who don't like superhero movies are not gonna be dissuaded by it. I know a lot of people before the movie came out were like, oh, the future of the MCU will depend on if Fantastic Four is good or bad. And I'm gonna be honest, it's good. People who like the MCU are gonna it's not like awful. It's not as bad as some of the movies that has come out in the past couple of years in the MCU. Because even a huge MCU glazer like me can admit that, yeah, some of the projects weren't that good. Eternals was weird. Love and Thunder was a mess. Quantumania was even more of a mess. Even though I will forever defend Eternals for trying something unique. And I think like aside from those three, pretty much every other movie in Phase 4 was pretty solid. But I will be completely honest, I don't think, based on the reception that I've seen in the past week, Fantastic Four will not be the movie to save the MCU. Sure, it's good, it's not awful, but people who don't like the MCU anymore will not come back because of Fantastic Four. Hi Val, welcome. Not to mention the culture war. Oh my god, I saw a video the other day. I didn't see the video itself. I saw a reaction to the video, but there was this reviewer, this angry, this really angry guy. If you're in the same side of the internet that I am on, you've probably seen him before. He made a lot of videos about Fantastic Four before it came out, just being super fucking racist. And lo and behold, his official review of the movie talked about the movie for like a minute. The rest is just absolutely fucking bigoted remarks towards not the characters in the movie, but the fucking actors. Saying the most racist things about Pedro Pascal, the most sexist things towards Vanessa Kirby, anti-Semitic stuff, and somehow he was able to be homophobic as well because he kept saying that Reed and Johnny were too gay in the movie, which what? It was honestly so insane to just the insane thing the guy said. It was honestly just kind of entertaining to watch. It was like watching a parody. It was like watching South Park. He just felt like a caricature of like the culture warriors. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's talk positive stuff about the Fantastic Four movie, because it's really good, actually. I really like that. Even Moist Critical made a review. I saw that, and he was like, he said the movie was pretty good. He said he didn't like the current cultural thing, which is not a Fantastic Four issue by itself. It's more of like a movie issue in general, especially with like superhero movies for some reason. That every time a new movie comes out, it's always called like, oh, the greatest movie, the greatest movie in years and all that. And like, while with the MCU specifically, I understand why people say that to movies like Thunderbolts. Because, like, it's been rough in the past few years, but, like, yeah, people are gonna be less interested. If every movie is called the greatest movie, then people are gonna be less interested, which he made a good point there. But, like, his actual critiques towards the movie itself, yeah, I pretty much agreed. There were a lot of things done really well. There were a lot of things that were a little bit half-baked. Even I noticed that while watching the movie. Especially with the I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but like especially with the Silver Surfer, little half baked. They could have done a little bit more. Also, not enough stretching. Not enough stretching by Mr. Fantastic. That might be a little bit of a spoiler, but not really. I'm not revealing the plot, I'm just saying he didn't stretch enough. Done nothing for the past few days but draw, but all I've drawn is the fucking boiled one. Man, I wish I had the motivation to draw. My motivation did not come back after my vacation. I don't know what it is. I was probably just so exhausted after like non-stop working for months that even a week of not a week, a month break would not bring it back because I was just so tired. Gotta finish my Doctor Doom design. Well, please tell me to stop trying to boil one and lock the fuck in. Oh, you don't need me to tell you that. You need someone else to tell you that. Okay, that does not look like Doctor Doom. There you go. There you go, Arson. Lock the fuck in, Arson. Doom commands you. Would it be a spoiler to say what wasn't in the Fantastic Four movie? Because I probably mentioned this a different stream, but I was very disappointed that a specific character did not show up, even as a little homage. Not a reference to a certain character, and honestly, I was a little disappointed. I need to also lock the fuck in on 3D stuff. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in, Val. Doom commands you. a teenage dirtbag, baby. I'm just a teenage dirtbag. Baby. No, she doesn't know what she's. I know the answer, but I feel bad for not asking. I posted a gooned one art I made in the Discord. If it's not actually Gooner art, because uh I recently made a rule that we cannot have NSFW art in the server. Simply because I felt like I didn't want it. Maybe I'll make an NSFW channel. Just maybe. I was just starting to feel a little bit uncomfy by all the, not necessarily like NSFW art, but like very suggestive art. And I'd still consider that NSFW because if you had that on your, if you showed that shit off on at your workplace, you'd be called by HR. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Don't tell anyone or you'll just another regret. Let's see here. I'll keep you my dirty little secret. Don't tell anyone or you'll be just another regret. Okay, this is not great. I'm gonna be honest, it's not great. Free account. Sorry that bought this bottle. It feels like I'm missing the mark. I see midlight and you a star. Take the world by storm. It isn't that hard. Look at your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria Count. Sorry at the bottom of the bottle of the gone crazy. What from the floor? Your breath, but the rest never go down, 'cause the cash flow leaves me always wanting more. I got your picture, I'm coming with you, dear Maria, come again. It's good to have alternatives. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my god, boiled one. He do be boiled. Why is it called a boiled one? Is there a reason? Is he just boiled? Did they boil him in hot water? What happened to him? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you're very la 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 la. Actually, no. Not
That's
that.
so awesome! Endearing! You best friend! So you're a bestie, aren't you? I love you, friend! Pookie!
Ninja Link 123 just traded with 5 viewers.
Link, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you for the rain. I appreciate it. Hi, hello, welcome, hi. Let me give you a shout out. What were you up to? Hi, hello, Raiders, welcome. How's it going? Boom. Have a shout out. Hi, hello, welcome. Hi, how's it going? Were you playing some Minecraft? Man, I want to play some Minecraft. But I don't know what I would do in Minecraft. I never finished my estrogen factory. My dog died? No! Not the dog. Poor doggo. In Minecraft, I got that. I'm sure Link would have clarified if it was a real dog. I need sleep now, but take care and have fun. All right, Link. I hope you have sleep well. Thank you again for the raid. I'll take care of your viewers that came in with the raid. I'll take care of them. Don't worry. They definitely won't be thrown in the dungeon that I totally don't have. Got a dungeon? Yeah, we're fine here. What? No, I don't have a dungeon. I just said I totally don't have a dungeon. Actually, let me get a belt going here. There we go. Is that Elvira? Hell yeah, I love Elvira. That's an awesome emote. Top tier winker, for real. Okay, that's a very short skirt now that I think about it. But I'm on the right track, I believe. Hi Sever, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hmm. Will kill us all. Bring it back, shut it down. How's art going? It's going. It's actually kind of cute. If I just add like a Las Vegas, lost ourselves in the bright light. You have seen us, we're trying to get home. San Francisco, put it on the west. Hope it keeps going then. Thank you. I assume that was a compliment. Wait, what does it say on Miku's arm? It says 01, right? This isn't Miku, by the way. I just want to do a funny. I mean, it's the wrong arm, but you know. And it's over. Take this valley sunrise with me. Go on this earth. Memory. And we never take us ourselves in the bright light. Please don't tell me that I'm dreaming when all I ever wanted was to spend another sunset with you. Over, take this sunrise with me. Up on the sun, bright, and the skies never start. And we laughed as I held you. I'll never go back to Georgia. Not at least till I. And something's wrong. But the way I would step back from. What? I actually really like this. Gotta go help with dinner prep. Goodbye. Okay, Arson, see you later. I hope. Just streaming for another hour and a half. More than that, actually, but. I like this, but I don't know what Cat thinks about it. Because it's their commission. I really like this. I wish I could use the design for myself, almost. Not really. It has some design aspects that I wouldn't use, but still. I don't know about the sleeves. The sleeves look a little plain. And I have no idea what to do for the leg. Looking cute, thank you. But did you want something a little bit more frilly? This is very, like, more clown-ish. But I can do something more like, something a little bit more sharp with the frills. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. I can draw frills. Come on. I was literally taught in school how to draw frills. I can do this. It's hard to it's hard to see it, but you know. What if the sleeves were transparent? Yeah, but I don't think I need to be frilly. I see. I mean, yeah, the sleeves can be transparent. I mean, it won't come through in like a sketch. But then, like, what if it was like a gradient? Like it starts out as like transparent down here, but then it becomes more opaque down at the bust area. Did I just say down at the bust area? Up at the bust area. God. You did say you want something insectoid, right? That was part of the point. I said it's going back and this crystal. That was my original idea, but it's always so cute. Gotta get a human all too. I don't know how much extra work that would be for you, but I could pay for it. I mean, you already have to pay an extra fee for the designing of the outfit. Which I'm unsure if I have it listed as plus 20%, plus 25% or plus 50%. But I'm pretty sure I have on every I'm pretty sure I have a 50% addition in case you want 2 characters. And I would count it as wanting 2 characters if you have if you ask for 2 pieces. Even if it's the same piece, just slightly altered. Even though I wouldn't have to alter much, I would just have to add another set of arms and like change the face and head area. I was just asking because it would be super cute if like I mean obviously it's not practical in space because you're not supposed to have holes in your astronaut helmet. But I just thought like like um like that would be cute. Antenna. It just looks like an alien now. It doesn't look like an insect. It looks like Gleep Glorp. You guys know Gleep Glorp? Or just Glorp, I don't know what it's called. The little alien, the green alien cat creature. Don't even need to add extra arm, could be an alien-esque insect. You didn't me the price estimate, I can get back to you. Of course. I have to do some calculations. Because I'm not good at percentages, I'm gonna be completely honest. Now, how to make a alien still look like your character, though? That is the question, I guess. It won't look too much like an insect if I add, like, the hair and such. That's actually kind of cute. Actually, I kind of like it. Even if the buns are on the other. You do have buns, right? I'm not misremembering that. No, I'm totally misremembering that, right? I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Blonde twin tails. Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Well then, uh, even though it still doesn't look great when they're out, it still doesn't make sense for them to be outside of the helmet. It just makes it more visually appealing. Style over functionality even in space. True. There we go. Get a nice leg going. And that we don't miss where we start. Now for the the legs. I did notice one one thing. Come on. My inputs aren't that off. Get your shit together, Clip. Maybe my tablet just isn't calibrated correctly. Who cares? This would not actually be that comfortable to walk in, I'm realizing. But it looks cool. Hmm. Nah, that's not necessary. Stop! Let's see what to do for... I think I know. This looks good. I like this. Sorry, I locked in for a second there. Okay, yeah, I'm now realizing how small these hands are. You, out of here. I'm not gonna use you. This is definitely a good start. I still need... It would still be nice to have an idea for what pose. And a color palette, of course. If I'm just gonna go with the regular color palette. Or something more unique. What about using the usual colors but adapted some? That's what I was thinking. Like make it a little bit more vibrant and like pastel. I think that would fit the vibe a little bit better, but still keep it the regular like blues and yellows that you usually have. Blues and blacks and what is the color palette? Do I have a reference? Whatever happened to sitcoms, game shows, on the radio were Springsteen, Madonna. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie, and music still on MTV with the kids in high school. Voice crack. I'm sorry. Still preoccupied. 1985. Yeah, that's a little. It's a little. I can work with it, but it's definitely a little plain. Not really something you'd see with this aesthetic. It's just sort of blue and black and white, but I can work with it. If I put blue here, blue here, blue, no, not blue there actually. I want blue here. Maybe even blue here. And blue there. Obviously, I'll have to change the blue color slightly to make it fit better. But then I'm also thinking that instead of the black, I'll use more of a purple. Oh, actually. And then make this multiply. Let's see. Let's see. Darken, multiply, color burn, linear burn. Lighten doesn't really work. Screen doesn't really work. Add glow, overlay. None of them really work. Darken, no. Maybe overlay works if I did this. Nope. I don't think that's the edge I have to blend. No, it definitely is actually. But if you lower the opacities a bit, I wonder if you do that, but on no overlay. I think overlay works actually. Looks fine like this. Okay, that actually doesn't work. Doesn't work on unless I make it a. Nope. Not really work on the helmet. Uh, There's not enough white. I made the the leggings white, but like there isn't really much white anywhere else, so it kind of looks out of place. That kind of works. But now the yellow kind of looks out of place. Maybe if I think that's a little bit more balanced. Maybe the green is a little bit weird. I think that might be a better green. I'm not really into the straps here. Oh, but now it looks so empty. Okay, maybe I'll keep them. I'll make them white. What about X straps instead or something? I can try. Oh no, it's doing the thing. Okay, it's fixed. No, I don't know. I could just do like a go MCU style and just add like random lines just to break up the pattern a little bit. I think I like it. It's not gonna be that visible depending on the post, but I kind of want to give a little jetpack of sorts. I have this hole in the wall, a screw hole in the wall. I guess something was hanging there before, but I keep seeing it in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, is that a spider? But it's not. It's just a hole, and it's just a screw hole. Sleep Corp. Love this. I don't think I'm not sold on it. Sold on the yellow part. You don't like the yellow? I mean, I have an idea. I just thought it, since it's one of the few colors that your design actually has, with the little buttons. I think color-wise, imagine and everything. I'm just not the biggest yellow fan. You know what? I kind of get it. But it's your commission. You can do what you can get whatever you want. Oh, actually, I think I actually don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. It looks so much more plain now. The yellow, I feel like the yellow added so much having an extra color just added so much to the design. I feel like without the yellow, it looks weird. So I don't think going with white is the replacing it with existing colors is not the way to go. Maybe find another color to replace it with. No. I don't think that specific shade of pink is the way to go. That's fair. I lean towards pure colors because it's uniformy. I suppose I get that, but I feel like it doesn't fit this vibe specifically. When I think of this specific like aesthetic, the poppy like cutesy almost kawaii fashion type of space design, I always think like very vibrant and colorful, you know? It just doesn't fit the vibe to have it be very colorless. If I hue shift it more red, will it fit better? Almost a peachy color. Maybe an orange? No. Hmm. Okay, well, first let me get rid of this, because that might be throwing me off a little bit. I don't know if I'm just biased to what I did before, but I really do feel like yellow was the way to go, just because yellow is like such a huge contrast to the blue and purple. I don't feel like any other color would work the same. Hmm. Hey Arson, welcome back. No. Now the yellow doesn't feel right anymore. Oh, wow, okay. Now going back to the yellow makes it look weird. Huh. Now I'm honestly stumped. Hmm. Maybe the purple can change? You know what? I think you might be onto something there. Hmm. Still not right. Hmm. There are 6 corners of the color wheel. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Wrong thing. Fuck. Color theory. I need to pull up my calculator real quick. 120. Base color. $83. Where's $83? $323. Interesting. Using math. Hmm. Wrong. Nope. Well, I can up the contrast. I can do that. Nah, fine as it is. I see. But I do believe. Oh, wrong thing. I do believe I had it right. Oh, oh my god. Oh, I can't do it in multiple layers. Womp womp. Okay. This is very similar to the hair color, I'm now realizing. Almost identical, actually. Holy shit. Daisy's mom got it going. No, not quite. Daisy's mom got it going on. All I waited for so long. Please, can't you see the girl for me? The overlay effect on the on the on the on the skirt is making it look kind of weird. Oh, I want him now. This kind of works. I kind of like this. It sure is a creature. Anyway, if I put all of this in a folder, and I duplicate that folder, no, no, get out, get out. I don't think that showed up on stream because I have window capture on instead of screen capture, but Windows did a thing. You know, it'd be really. It would look a little bit out of place, but would be really kind of cute. It would be a little out of place, but it would be kind of cute. Put the hat on. Gonna have to put it on the Gleep Club too. Hold on. from my nightmare. Shadow in the pit of the moor. The unsuspecting sound. Dark in the valley, we could have valley if you want. Always on me. I've found Christmas in the night. Never ends. I miss. I miss. Where are you? I'm so. Voice crack. Cannot dream tonight. I need body and always. Thick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. As I stared, I counted webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides. Indecisive to call you, and hear your voice, reason. Come home and stop this pain tonight. Waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Actually, the white can stay. I thought it would clutter the design, but it actually doesn't look that bad. Time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Not super sold in the pink, I was liking the white, but maybe I should sleep on it since it's super late now. I mean, the white only works because it's white. Like, there's nothing there. There's nothing to, you know, for the colors to clash with. Because it's neutral. But I don't think it's that good of a skin color for an alien creature. But that might just be me. I do feel like I have the design down though. I think the song played earlier. Let me switch the playlist. But okay, I hope you sleep well. I'll make sure to do the calculations of how much it'll cost. I'm still not quite sure what kind of art that you want, but I'll let you know the different prices based on what it is you want. Pink is cute, but it doesn't make me think of insect, I guess. Yeah, well, you didn't like the yellow with the green. I think the green is perfect for an alien creature. But that's just me, you know. Well, it's not just me. We've associated aliens with green for a while. Sorry, I'm being difficult. You're fine. You're fine. You're not being as difficult as you might think you are. I just personally think the green looks really nice with it. The wrong side. Best revenge is not. It blends too much in with the. There we go. Sleep Glorp. I'm walking through prism and think the. Maybe if I turn the opacity down just slightly on this, like down to 80. Thing makes me think of Kirby. I mean, Kirby is also very alien. That is true. Let me save this. I'm gonna have to rename the folder later, but for now, I'm just gonna call it Catalina underscore com. I still don't know what kind of commission, what kind of piece it will be. For now, it's just a design. Walk through prison, back into my. Can you send a PNG of it right now and look at it when I get up? Alrighty. I'll send a transparent PNG so that it might be a little rough because it's just a sketch, but if it might look weird with the generic gray background as well, I'm realizing. So I'll convert it into a PNG and send it to you. Save duplicate. Mission. What do you mean? It's just be an illustration. What do you need to know exactly? I need to know exactly what sort of com it is. It depends on the complexity, you know. I archive my commission pieces as what kind of commission it is, whether it's a simple doodle or a more complex doodle. What are my different commissions and what are the differences between them? I feel like I need to reorganize my entire VGen page, honestly. Yeah, I really need to reorganize things. maybe just make example doodles for myself, just so I can know exactly the parameters I'm working with. In your video, you call it a regular doodle unless you want to count it as a character sheet. I mean, this is just a sketch of like the design. It's not a character. You can obviously, if I clean up this, you can have that as well, as a bonus. But you will have to pay additional money for a regular doodle if you make me design something from scratch. Yeah, I need to update the thing entirely. Ugh, horrible. The art is old too on my page, so like I have to update it anyway. But if a regular doodle you want, then I know what to archive it as. What are the parameters for that, though? What does it say? I have it of a 1500 by 1500 canvas. Damn, that's small. Full payment or partial payment. 50% before and 50% after draft sketch is sent. Huh. Blah 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 blah. Do I not have it written anywhere about the... it doesn't look like I have it written anywhere about the design fee. I thought I had it written down somewhere. Maybe on the simple doodle. It does say commission prices can and will vary depending on the commission desired. I'm gonna be completely honest. I made my terms of service on VGen based on a couple of other artists' terms of service, because I wasn't sure what to put, and so I just sort of read through some other people's terms of service and was like, this sounds good, and then I just copy pasted it. But I feel like I should update it with newer information. I should read through it and make some changes. But yeah, for now, I have a draft of a design. It might change a little bit, and I'll start actually making something. Once I know what kind of pose you want, what kind of background you want, and all that. Do you want both versions in the same illustration, or do you want just two variants of the same illustration. But you can send me all that information over Discord, and I'll work on it later. If you have to go to sleep. Let me know what you decide on. I don't want to cheat or anything. You're fine. I know you wouldn't. I'll let you know when I get up. I'll think on it. Alright. Well, there isn't much time left of stream, so I don't know what else to work on. I'll leave this be. I'll leave this for now. Hey, the boy. Hey, no, sorry for yapping. You're fine. It's your commission. You can tell me what you like and don't like. Even if me as an artist think, that does not look good. I'm just doodling. If anyone's wondering. Hi, Payne. Welcome. Congrats on the first. At the very end of the stream. I'm just drawing a little character interaction between some of my OC. I wonder what Madcon are doing these days. Wrong tool. I think this is the first time I've ever drawn Luna showing any emotion other than sad. Though I do realize, after I said that I forgot to draw her crying. Even when she's not sad, she's always crying. It's just a part of her biology. Stretch. It is time to end stream though. Let's go look for someone to raid, shall we? Remna VT. I shall drink water, thank you. Have I raided Remna recently? I do not believe so. I don't think they usually stream this. Oh, they ended stream. They just ended. Alright. And this is why I don't think I've ever raided Renma. I thought I had the opportunity, but I did not. But we can raid Bailey. I have not raided Bailey in a while. You know, mostly because of the break, but let's raid Bailey. We love Bailey. She's cute and she's nice, and yeah. Have a message. Oh, faintly every night, where nowhere meets sometime. I never seem to start right till it's over. I'm falling down like starlight on your shoulder. Bailey, I have not raided them in the last 30 days, it says. So let's start the raid. Let me do another stretch. Stretch. Alright, but that is it for today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you right now. I will be back tomorrow with game. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna do the demos stream where I just play a bunch of. That's an insect on my wall. Okay, that is actually an insect. Okay. I will do the stream where I play a bunch of demos from Steam in rapid succession. Okay, maybe not rapid succession, but like I'll play them. I'll play a bunch of them, as many as I can, in one stream. Maybe I do believe we have enough demos for a couple of streams of doing that, but it's fun to do. It's fun to do. I'll do it. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. As always, make sure to eat food and drink water and take care of yourself. Take your meds if you have any, if you need them. I hope to see you all again back tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Say hello to Bailey. Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye everyone.